and their ages were also clearly given. One more parameter has been added to this one. One is the person and the other one is the age. And the lowermost floor of the building is number 1, the one above that is number 2, and so on till the topmost floor is number 6. Each one of them has a different span of professional experience. And B lives on floor number 4. Information clearly specified regarding this B. B lives on floor number 4. Only one person lives between B and the one who has an experience of 21. B and 21, there is exactly one person, and the one who is having 21 experience could be on the 6th floor, or what is the next possibility here? Could be on the 2nd floor. As you are having two different possibilities, you are writing down these two simultaneously. Next one. Only two people live between 21 and 5 years. 21 and 5 years, there are exactly two people. Here also 21 and 5, there must be exactly two people. And E lives either immediately above or immediately below. E is either immediately above or immediately below the one who is having 5 years of experience. Immediately above or immediately below this one, E. Now in the second case, E must be on the top floor, but as in the second case and in the first case also, E must be here only. Either immediately above or immediately below this one, isn't it? Then E lives either immediately above or immediately below the one who is having 5 years of experience. A lives immediately below E. A is immediately below E. Next one. Only three people live between A and the one who is an experience of 29. A and 29, there are exactly three people, and A and 29, 1, 2, 3, 29 must be here. And next one, F lives on one of the floors above the one who is having an experience of 29. F is above 29, but not on floor number 2. F is 29, above 29, but not on floor number 2, isn't it? Hence, F must be on the 6th floor. The next one, but not on floor number 2. Next, the one having an experience of 16 years lives immediately above C. 16 years lives immediately above C. C cannot be here. And C over here, A, B, C, D, E, F, here also D, E, F. And D lives on one of the floors above C. But as in the second case, D is one of the floors below C. And next one, D lives on one of the floors above C. The one having an experience of 18 years does not live on the lowermost floor. 18 is here. If 18 is here, and the one who is having an experience of 3 years on the ground floor. Done with this? And this is about question numbers 1 to 5. Then after this, as first write down this one, then let us discuss about this question number 6 to 10. Now in this 6 to 10, 8 people, square table, such a way that 4 of them sit at 4 corners while 4 sit in the middle of each of the 4 sides. The one seated at the corners of the table are facing outside, isn't it? Now question number 6 to 10, square table, 4, center 4 at the corners. The one who sit at the corners are away from the middle of the sides. As Q is at one of the middle of the sides, now I am fixing Q at this place. 3 people between Q and K, hence Q and K are opposite to each other. One person between K and N. One person between K and N can be here, one possibility, and the second possibility, one person between K and N, isn't it? Now these 4 are towards and these are away. And next one, Q is here and K is here, one person between K and N. Done with this? One person between K and N. L sits third to the left of N. L is seated third to the left of N. N is here, 1, 2, 3, L is here. L sits third to the left of N. And only 2 people between N and M. 2 people between N and M. N is here, 1, 2, M is here, and only 2 people between N and M, M at this place. Next one, O is an immediate neighbor of L. O is an immediate neighbor of L. O is here. O is an immediate neighbor of L, and possible because L and P must be in the same place. Then who is the person left over here? J. J must be here. And this is about question number 6 to 10. Yes, 11 to 15. Yes, any doubts in this 11 to 14? Question number 30. Now 11 to 14. Now in this question number 13 here, some spoons are, some other spoons. Now some spoons are is given, isn't it? Now some spoons are given. Some of the spoons are what? Some spoons are fork and all fork are chopsticks, and next one some chopsticks are glasses. Now this is what the information provided. First one, all glasses can never be. ikkade meeru doubt adigi undali. All can never be. Then how to represent this statement can never be? Now can stands for what? Can stands for possibility, never is negative. That means it is a possibility. The same statement can be written like this: all glasses are spoons. All glasses are spoons is not possible. Saripinda ledha? Can means possibility, never means not. Hence, all glasses are spoons is not at all possible. That's what his claim is. As he is claiming like that, then what we need to check out here? Cheppandi, what not a possibility annadu. Manam em cheyali? Now we need to check out for possibility only. If it is possible for us, his claim is wrong. If it is possible, it is not possible for us, his claim is correct. Ante kada? Then now we are checking out whether all glasses can be spoons or not. All the statements are what? Affirmative. Affirmative means for a possibility we must write it as a single there. Hence all glasses are spoons is possible. Avuna kada? Hence now here his claim is not possible is wrong. And second one, at least some chopsticks are spoons. As some chopsticks are spoons is definitely true. Hence what is your answer? Only 2 follows. Only 2, choice 3. Done? Then next one, question number 14. Now in this question number 14, all interviews are discussions. All these interviews are what? Discussions. And no test is an exam. All exams are interviews. All interviews are discussions and no test is an exam, and all exams are interviews. All exams are interviews. All exams are interviews. All interviews are discussion. No test is an exam. No test is an exam. No intersection between test and an exam. Then first one, all test can never be. All test can never be means now we have to write down this as all test or discussions is not possible. All test or discussions is not possible. Now tell me whether all test or discussions is possible or not. All test or discussion means now test must be here. If you write test here and it is possible, all test or discussions is possible. As all test or discussion is possible, his claim is that it is not possible, hence his claim is wrong, isn't it? Here he is stating that all test can never be discussion. I have proven a case wherein all test or discussion is possible. For me it is possible. His claim it is not possible is wrong. Then second, no exam is a discussion, that is again false. Hence neither 1 nor 2. Neither 1 nor 2, choice 5. And this is about 14. Next 15. Now in this question number 15, D is the brother of H. H is the only daughter of C. H is the only daughter of C. C is married to B. C is married to B. B is the father of K. B is the father of K. C is the mother of K. And H is the only daughter. H is the only daughter. K is the son. How is K related to D? K is the brother of D. Brother that is given in choice. Brother that is given in choice 5. Now brother that is choice 5 is the answer. Done with this? 15. Then afterwards 16 to 18. Now question number 16 to 18. Rima starts from point A, walks 9 meters north. A is the starting point. Rima towards north 9 meters and reaches point B From point B, she takes a left turn, walks 12 meters, left hand side 12 meters and reaches point C. From point C, she takes left turn, walks 3 meters, only 3 meters and reaches point D. From point D, she takes a left turn again, walks 2 meters. From here, left hand side only 2 meters and reaches point E. She takes a left turn, walks 8 meters. Now from here, left hand side 8 meters. Now this is D and this is 8 meters, means this will be 5, this will be 3 and reaches point F. Then the question is, point A, B and M are in a straight line. If A, B and M are in a straight line, how far is F from point M? A, B, M are in a straight line, then how far is, yes, any answer here? How far is F from point M? Cannot be. Why this cannot be determined? A, B and M, they are in a line. M can be here or M can be here or M can be beyond this F as well. That information is not known and the distance between B and M is not clearly known. Hence cannot be determined, choice 2. 16, 17. Point Z is 6 meters to the south of E. Z is 6 meters to the south of E. That means this is Z, 6 meters. Now this is 3 and this is 6, 3 plus C equals to 9. And what will be the difference of distances between AZ and ZF? A and Z and Z and F. A and Z, what is the distance between these two? Here the distance is so much. How much? 10, 10, 10. Now this is 2. Now the total is 12 and this is 10. A and Z is 10 and Z and F, what is the difference between Z and F? A and Z, Z and F. Now this is Z and F, this is 9 and the distance is 9 plus 5 is 14. Now this is 14, here the distance is 10 and 14 minus 10, that is 4, choice 5. Done with this? Choice 5 is the answer. Then 18th one, in which direction is C with respect to A? C with respect to A is here. In order to reach to C from A, first we need to move towards north, then west, north and west, northwest. Now 18th one, it is northwest, choice 5. Yes, 19 to 22. Question numbers 19 to 22. Then 23 to 25. 23 to 25. 24. Now question number 24. Now in this one, 4 cars A, B, C, D, 4 or 5, A, B, D, 4 cars bought in 4 different months of the same year, Jan, April, July and November, isn't it? Jan, April, July and November, and but not necessarily in the same order. A was bought in a month which is having 31 days and A can be a month in the month of 31 days and A can be either in the month of Jan or in the month of July. How many possibilities we have? A is Jan or A can be July. And only one car was bought between B and A. One car between B and A and next one. And D was bought in a month after May. D after May and in both the cases it must be November. And E was bought in one of the months before A. E was on one of the months before A. Here before A is not possible. Hence BE AD. Then what is the question here? And in which month was E bought? E was bought in the month of April. I mean, there doubt ఏముందండి? Choice అయినా తప్పించారా? Choice correct? April. Choice 4 is the answer. Yes, question number 25 done. How many such pairs? Then 26 to 30. Now question numbers 26 to 30. Now in this one 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are seated in a straight line facing north with equal distance between each other but not necessarily in the same order. E sits out to the left of Z. E sits out to the left of Z. Here definite information is not given, isn't it? E sits third to the left of G, and A sits second to the right of G. A sits second to the right of G. And how many persons were covered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons were covered. As 6 persons were covered, neither A nor B sit at any extreme end of the line. Hence, A cannot be at the extreme end of the line. If you take E at this place, blank blank Z, next one is blank A. This is one possibility. Then what is the second possibility we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if E is here, blank blank Z, next one blank A. A cannot be at the extreme end. Next one, what is the next information we have? A cannot be at the extreme end. Next one, neither A nor B sits at an extreme end of the line. A and B. B cannot be here, and B cannot be here, neither A nor B an extreme end of the line. And next, and B is not neither an immediate neighbor of G or A. B cannot be an immediate neighbor of G or A means B cannot be in any one of these places, B is here. As B cannot be an immediate neighbor of G or A, isn't it? Hence in this one B must be here. B is neither an immediate neighbor of G nor A. And as many people sit to the left of B, number of persons to the left hand side of B, this information should be represented like this, is equals to the number of persons to the right of F. Number of persons to the left hand side of B equals to the number of persons to the right of F. Now in the first case, how many persons are there to the left hand side of B? 1. Hence, and to the right hand side of F, there must be exactly 1 person. And in the second case, 2 persons to the left hand side of B and 2 persons to the right hand side of F. Number of persons to the left hand side of B is equals to number of persons to the right of F. More than 1 person between F and C. More than 1 person between F and C. More than 1 person C is here. More than 1 person between F and C, C is here. More than 1 person means either 2, 3 and so on. D sits second to the right of C. D sits second to the right of C. Here in the second case, D sits second to the right of C is not possible. And this case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with this one. H must be at the extreme end. Clear now? Now this is about question numbers 26 to 30. After this 26 to 30, then 31 to 35 done. As coding and decoding 31 to 35. Then 36 to 40. As question numbers 36 to 40. What is information given here? 7 persons, A, B, C, D, and F represent 7 different states and 7 different games. 7 persons, 7 different games and so on were given. And it comes in which category? Distribution 2 parameter. Distribution 2 parameter, what is the diagram we need to draw here? Now we need to fix the persons at one other place. And so how many persons we have? 7. Now A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G are the 7 persons. Now these 7 persons are like this. Now one is, yes, what are the parameters given here? Now there are 2 parameters given. One is the state and the next one is the game they place. Then first one, golf but not necessarily in the same order. And next one, D represents Kerala in chess. D, chess, and what is the state we have? Kerala. D, chess and Kerala, isn't it? D, chess and Kerala. Then what is the next information? E represents golf team, but not from Maharashtra. E is what? E golf. E golf, but neither Maharashtra nor Uttar Pradesh. Neither Maharashtra nor Uttar Pradesh. And A represents Madhya Pradesh for badminton. A, badminton and Madhya Pradesh. A, badminton, Madhya Pradesh. A represents Madhya Pradesh for badminton and C represents Odisha. Now C is what? C is Odisha. Now C Odisha and but not cricket or TT. And cricket and TT, these two are ruled out, but neither cricket nor TT. And next one, the one who represents Bihar, table tennis. Now table tennis is what? Bihar. Bihar, table tennis and Bihar. As of now we cannot represent the data. There are 3 possibilities for B, F and G, and so we are representing below the diagram. The one who represents Bihar represents table tennis. The one who represents hockey represents Uttar Pradesh. hockey and Uttar Pradesh must be the same. Hockey and Uttar Pradesh. F represents Maharashtra for cricket. F, the game is cricket, and Maharashtra, that is clearly given, Maharashtra for cricket. G does not represent Bihar. As G does not represent Bihar, now let us check out Bihar. Now, Bihar can be either B or C, out of which C is not possible, because if C is Bihar, then this person must play table tennis. But as here table tennis is ruled out for this C, isn't it? And C cannot be table tennis. And so who must be table tennis here? B is table tennis. If B is table tennis and this is Bihar, and if this person is Bihar, then hockey and UP. Now here this person cannot be UP, isn't it? And this person cannot be UP. And so G is UP and the game is hockey. Then what is the other game left over here? Badminton, table tennis. Chapman meal pen game undi. Billiards. Now C is billiards. And next one, coming to these states, MP, Bihar, Odisha, Kerala, Maharashtra, UP, and Tamil Nadu. Now E is Tamil Nadu. More than one parameter, this is the diagram you need to opt for. Clear now? As this is about question numbers 36 to 40, then afterwards 41 to 45, 41 to 45 number series. Now 36, 34.2 as Chapalinga. Again multiply the numbers with 10, and so what are the numbers we have? 360, 342 and 306, isn't it? 306, 252. 360, 342, the numbers are in the decreasing order. As what is the difference here? 18. Next one 42 and 306. 42 and 306, the difference between these two is 36. Next difference 306 and 252, difference is how much? As 64. 18, 54. And this is 54. 18 into 1, 18 into 2, 18 into 3, 18 into 4. 18 into 4, 70, 72. Now if you subtract 72 from 25.252 plus 72 minus 72, the answer is how much? 18. 18, that is given in choice 4. Done with this? Then next one, question number 42. Now in this 42, 16, 16, 18. As 16, the difference is 0. Here the difference is 2. And the next difference is 6. 24 and 36, difference is 12. 0 to 6, 12. Again difference is 2, 4, 6, 8. That is 20. 36 plus 20 is how much? 56. 56 choice 4. Then 43. Now in this question number 43, 104 and 104, 113, 195, 113, 86. As numbers are in the increasing and decreasing. Whenever the numbers are in the increasing and decreasing, alternate series, good. Alternate 104, 113, 9, and 113 plus 9 is 122. 95 difference is how much? 9. 86 minus 9 is how much? 86 minus 9, 77, choice 4. Alternate numbers with difference of 9, 9, 9, 9. Then 44. Now in this 44, 11 and 9. 11 into 1 minus 2. 9 into 2 minus 4. Into 3 minus 6. Into 4 minus 8. 144 minus 10. Into 5 minus 10. 136 into 5. How much? 680. 680 minus 10, 670. 670, that is choice 1, choice 2. 44. Then 45, 20, 34, 62. Now 20, 34, 62 numbers in the increasing order. Hence now we need to go in the reverse order. 118 and 230, 118 into 2 minus 6. And 62 into 2 minus 6. 34 into 2 minus 6. 20 into 2 minus 6. Now 20 plus 6 is 26 divided by 2, 13. Now 13 into 2 minus 6. 13 choice 1. Done? Now this is about question numbers 41 to 45.